The 5 priceless gifts most young people have but never use. When I was a young guy, I heard the story of the Acres of Diamond. Though I didn't read that book until about 1 decade after I've heard the story. That story happens to be one of the few stories that influenced my early life's decisions and thinking. Somehow, I always believed that whatever I need is within me and around me. Even as a young adult, I didn't expect any external miracle to transform my life, except I was willing to create such miracle from within. To be successful in life, you have to know how to appreciate and make use of little ordinary gifts you already have. If you appreciate those gifts, you'll make judicious use of them, and that will lead you to a lasting success. If you don't appreciate some gifts the nature bestows on you right now, you won't make use of them, and that's going to be to your disadvantage. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 5 priceless gifts most young people have but never use. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. The gift of time. About 11 years ago, I decided to put an end to schooling against my parents' wish. Everybody wanted me to go and get a degree and do what everyone believes was right, but I wouldn't listen. I didn't listen not because I hated school altogether, but because I was afraid of wasting my time on little things like sitting down in a classroom, listening to some boring lectures, and competing with everyone because of some useless grades. I would rather get out to the real world, get my hands dirty, make mistakes and fail than to enjoy the little life of the classroom. My fear was about time. You see, there is a little window in your life when you can pursue your dreams. Make all the mistakes and fail as much as you can, and it wouldn't matter. That window is when you are young, because you have a lot of time ahead of you. Time is the only resource you can turn into anything else, and to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you need an enormous amount of time to invest in learning, practicing, and doing. The best period of your life to have all this time is when you're young. Though many young people normally give excuses about how busy they are, you hardly can be busy when you are in your early 20s compared to your 40s. Instead of being truly busy, what many young people do is getting busy on little things. Little things like gossiping, arguments, social media, and movies. Time is the most precious gift of life. To be successful in life, you have to honor time. You must cherish and invest it properly, especially when you are young. 2. The gift of willpower. There's one pathetic thing I've discovered about life, and that's the older we get, the smaller our dreams become. If you want to see this in the real world, interview a 10-year-old boy about what he wants to be. He can tell you anything and believes that he can somehow achieve it. Ask a 20-year-old man and he will be a little reserved, and ask a 40-year-old man and you probably will not have any dream at all. All these happen because we are living in a very poisonous world. The world has a way of killing our spirit bit by bit, so the older we get, the less we are willing to dare because the smaller our dreams get. Now that you're young, you have a great willpower and an open mind that can dream big. That's a precious gift, but if you don't nurture such gifts, you'll soon lose it as you get old. One day, you'll look back at this time and wonder where all your youthful enthusiasm and willpower went. Now that you're young, direct your zeal towards the achievement of your life's goals. Make use of your today. Pursue your dreams now that you have the heart that believes it's possible. 3. The gift of freedom. If you are in your 20s, you are probably single and have no kid. No one cares where you go or what you do. Just wait until you're married and have kids. Then you see that you cannot just go anywhere you wish or do anything you want. Your freedom to go anywhere isn't just limited. Your freedom to take any risk is limited as well. Now you have to overanalyze all the possible outcomes of your actions, and that will lead you into being too careful, which in turn will affect how much you can achieve, because the more actions and risk you can take, the more success you're likely to have. Your freedom is a gift. Now that you have it, make good use of it. 4. The gift of health. If you see any 40-year-old person who claims to be completely healthy, maybe he's not telling the whole truth. As we grow up, our health gradually deteriorates. We cannot jump the way we used to. We cannot work as long as we used to. We have this special ailment we are managing, and all of that weaken us. What a priceless gift if you are young and completely healthy. Your health is an asset. Appreciate and use it to pursue meaningful things that will lead you to success. Don't waste the time of your youth. 5. The gift of relationship. In your 20s, you have all these friends who can give you emotional support. You can hang around people, dream and make plans together. You can even form partnership and pursue your dreams together. Don't take that for granted because it's for a short time. As we grow up, we get busy and lose important friends. Our lives become lonely and lonely as we proceed through life. And as social beings we are, the more quality people we have around us, the happier and the more we can do with our lives. Now that you have all these friends, don't take it for granted because it's a gift. A time is coming when you may look back and see no one nearby. Make use of the gift of friendship now that you are young. Hang out with positive people. Ask those who know more than you good questions. Seek partnerships and collaborations with some of your friends. Make use of the opportunity of friendship now because it won't last for long. In conclusion, being young comes with some precious gifts. Unfortunately, most people don't realize that all the little things listed in this video are gifts, so they don't make good use of them. Your time is a precious gift. You won't always have much of it. Your health, your relationships, your willpower, and your freedom are all priceless gifts that come with being young. The more you can make use of these gifts, the richer and more successful you can become. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.